Welcome to Legacy IS Academy. Today I am going to discuss editorial analysis of Hindi newspaper, that is withdrawal of the data bill was a bad move. First of all, we will try to understand context of this article. So recently Government of India has withdrawn personal data protection bill from the parliament as it considered a comprehensive legal framework to regulate the online space to boost innovation in a country through a new bill. So this bill has been taken back by the government. So in this article, we will try to understand why government has taken this particular bill, or what is the reason behind it, and what other things government has to do. Why this article is important? This article is important basically GS paper 2. In GS paper 2, we have a topic fundamental right. Under fundamental right, we have article 21. This article 21 somehow protect right to life and personal liberty, and under which right to privacy is part of fundamental right. For that purpose, this article is important. First of all, we have to see some important key features of this particular bill. So what are the important key features of this particular bill? So basic aim of this bill is to protect the privacy of the individual. Privacy in terms collection of data, movement of data, and processing of data. Whenever my data, my personal data has been taken by company, if it is collecting my data, my data is moving from one place to another place, or my data has been processed by any company, I have my right, or government has to regulate it. That is the one aspect. Second aspect, we can say that this particular bill define the different type of data. One data, simply personal data. Personal data like my name, my address, my place of birth, that is a simple personal data. How this personal data has to be stored or has to be protected, one aspect. Second aspect is this will also define sensitive personal data. Sensitive personal data, which means like my financial status, my bank account detail, my health regarding if I am visiting the doctor is collecting my some personal health regarding data. Third thing is my sexual orientations, biometric, genetic information, transgender status, caste status, my religious belief. This is very sensitive data. If this data is going to disclose in the public space, it simple means that individual's dignity is going to compromise, and that dignity is protected under Article 21, and that is also protected under Puttu Swami judgment of the Supreme Court. Third thing is this bill is also classified critical personal data regarding the military and the national security. So one aspect is this bill is basically talking about the privacy, talking about the data collections, movement, and the processing. Second thing is it is talking about type of different data and how this different type of data has to be protected. Third thing is, okay, this bill also giving power to the government to ask intermediaries, like we can say that Facebook or maybe WhatsApp or maybe other platform who are collecting the important data of the people for national interest and public interest. That is the one issue is also there. Second thing is this bill is also talking about non-personal data regarding data of the traffic, data of demographic data. This data is important for policy making, policy implementation, or providing better governance to the bill. Governance to the people. For that purpose, this data is important, and this bill is talking about how this data has to be used by the government. But maybe whenever government is using this data, it may compromise the people's privacy also. Okay, and then this bill is talking about a data protection authority has to be established, which is going to protect the individual data or how the data has to be regulated in India. These are the important features of this particular bill. Now we have to understand why has the bill has been withdrawn or why government has taken back the bill. Okay, one thing is too many amendment. We have joint parliamentary committee, and joint parliamentary committee analyze the data. In joint parliamentary committee, major political party members are sitting there. They have analyzed the data and they told that, or they recommended 81 amendment and 12 recommendations. So here government thought that so many amendment, if going to amend the bill, it simple means that government want to introduce a fresh bill. That's the one argument. Second thing, we can say that compliance intensive. This bill is giving too much power to the authority or too much protection with regard to personal information is giving. If too much protection is giving, it may compromise the startup and innovation in the country. The startup culture is very important in developing country like India, which attract investment also. If we are making too rigid data protection, it may compromise startup culture in India also. That is the second argument. Third argument, we can say that data localizations. Many multinational companies are working in India, and this bill has a provisions whenever multinational companies are storing data of Indian people, it has to be stored in India also, but which again require lot of investment. That is a third issue, we can say that this particular bill. And fourth, other stakeholder like all important stakeholder like civil society, multinational companies or peoples also criticize this particular bill. That's why government has taken back this bill. Now what government has to do? Okay, government has to bring as soon as possible one new bill, because this bill is very important to protect the fundamental right of the people regarding right to privacy. Right to privacy is very important because it is considered dignity of the individuals. Okay, so what other things government has to do? Government can include the recommendations of joint parliamentary committee with regard to including non-personal data in the sphere of personal data, like how our personal data is going to be protected, same way non-personal data also protected, because non-personal data can also be disclosed and it can be also compromise the dignity of the individual. It is recommended by joint parliamentary committee, and new bill government can include this recommendation. Second thing is regulating social media companies. Social media companies sometimes take the data, they disclose the data in the social sphere, and which may compromise the dignity of the individual, and joint parliamentary committee has recommended social media also use the data very carefully. Okay, that recommendation can be accepted. Third thing is sometimes content publisher just taking the data and disclosing the data. Here it is a responsibility of the content publisher to verify the data, and when they are going to disclose, they have to ensure that it is not going to compromise individual privacy and the dignity. So those recommendations can be accepted. Other than that, data localization issue has to be addressed by the government. So here what we have learned what is data protection bill, why government has taken back, and what government has to do. And this is all about this particular video, and thank you for watching it.